Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome host. My name is Deja. So today we are creating this very beautiful look with the Jackie Aina Palette. I am not the originator of this look. I will make sure that I find the artist and make sure I give them credit for this. It's just my own little replica of their look. So anyway, if you guys want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so the palette that we're going to be using today is the Anastasia Beverly Hills and Jackie Aina palette. So I'm gonna pretty much stick to just working with this palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 3. I even have a brush to blend out this dang on. Y'all, my brushes is dirty and stuff, so I'm just gonna have to use what I got to make this work. All right, I have that base all blended out. So there was this really pretty eyeshadow look that I saw on Instagram. I'm going to try to find the artist and make sure that they get credit for this beautiful eyeshadow look. So I'm going to insert a picture as soon as I find it. So let me just go ahead and get started. So with the Jackie Aina palette, we're primarily working with purple and pink, and that's pretty much, yeah, the purple and pink. So I'm gonna take a blending brush. Let me grab. I'm gonna take my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm gonna start off with the shade Big Wig. For y'all who don't know what the Jackie Aina palette looks like, it looks like this. Alright, so I'm going to take the shade Big Wig, and I'm going to buff that throughout my crease. Actually, in this look that I'm replicating, the purple looks like it has some blue in there, but I'm not going to add blue to this look because I primarily want to stick to just one palette. So I'm just going to work with what I have to get as close to it as possible, but it's always good to make a look your own. Okay, you guys, so yeah, this is just Big Wig blended throughout my crease. So now I am going to take let me see, a different brush, and this is I'm going with the Anastasia brush, the one that came in a palette, and I'm going to take the shade Pinker. Great, stupid dog starting part. I'm going to take the shade Pinker to soften up the corners of Big Wig. Anastasia brush is really soft, but I'm going to keep working with it to blend this out because, girl, I don't have that many brushes to work with right now. So I'm taking some more of the base, and I'm putting just a little bit on the back of my hand because we're going to have an area on my lid where I'm going to apply a shadow. It's not a cut crease for my non-cut crease lovers out there. So I'm going to take a flat brush and put a little bit of the base on and just kind of tap it in the middle and work it outward, because honestly it's kind of like a sunset eye, if I want to be honest. We're going to put a different color, of course, on this area that I am tapping the base on. Okay, and this does not have to be perfect by any means. So I'm going to take the flat end of this brush, the same Anastasia brush that I used to apply Pinker, and I'm going to take the shade Supreme, and I'm going to tap Supreme on the area that I just put the base. All right, and then going back on in with that first brush, I'm going to take Big Wig and just make sure that this all blends nicely. And make sure that I fill in the areas where I did not apply any shadow at, so on the outside and on the inner corner of my eye. So in this look, it looks like there is just a hint of glitter. I have some glitter here. It's not silver. What I have is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal, what is it called? It's actually glitter eyeliner. but it's in the shade Starfire. I am just going to go ahead and use that and apply a little bit of this glitter on my eye. Oh, that's too much. Y'all, I cannot wait to move this dog downstairs barking and driving me up the freaking wall. I never hated a dog so much in my life. I think I put a little too much glitter, so I might go back over it with the shade Supreme just to like cover up a little bit. Actually doing that just helps to disperse the glitter a little bit more. It really ain't do nothing, but let me zoom y'all out a little bit. For my eyeshadow, I'm gonna take my NYX liquid liner and I'm gonna go ahead and work on my liner. I am not doing a wing today. I'm going to keep it pretty simple. So next I'm just going to go ahead and start working on my skin. So I'm going to take my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser by Maybelline and go ahead and rub this in. My foundation is going to be my CoverGirl Full Spectrum Matte Ambition. I'm in the shade FS420. I'm not going to put a whole bunch. And I'm going to use, I know I said I don't really care for this concealer, but I'm still trying to work with it. It's my Revolution Conceal and Hydrate in the shade C13. I like to use this to conceal, but I do use it as a base for my eyeshadows. So I'm trying to like it on my face, but y'all just see how bright it is. I just don't know. When I see other girls use it, let's use like a brighter concealer and stuff, I'm like, it looks really good on them. So I'm trying to like get that down before I just like no, that's not for me. Stick to something that's closer to my skin tone. Concealer doesn't look too bad, but I'm still not convinced just yet. So y'all let me know in the comments, like, do it look crazy? Because sometimes I can't see as good, the light and stuff in my eye, like it, yeah, sometimes I'm blinded. So the next product that I'm going to use is my Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder, and this is in medium deep. I've really been loving how everyone has been coming together during this quarantine time and all the challenges that everyone is coming up with. It's been fun participating in them and, you know, finding stuff to do in the house and then having a beauty community come together. Like I see, like I got a lot of new supporters and I support them as well. So it's just so nice to see everybody come together and just support one another while we're going through this crazy time. Because only God knows when it's going to be all over with. Let's just hope everybody can still support each other the same when this is all said and done. Always dropping something. So I'm not going to use my bronzer. Instead, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This actually is a foundation stick and it's in the shade Cool Earth. So I'm just going to use that to contour a little piece. Lord knows I ain't got a lot of full head. Can I do this? Can I make this happen? Or the cream contour at all, because I'm just not that good at contouring, to tell the truth. But these products that I have, I definitely will need to use them if I can. I myself will be going back to work soon. I'm happy, but I'm not. Like having these 2 weeks off has been so good, and I'm just really not ready to go back to work. I'm going to use the shade Ginger from the Jackie Aina Palette and see if that will help a little bit. Because all I need is just a little something. And I think that did it. Moving on now to my lips, I'm going to take actually my MAC lip pencil in the shade Bittersweet and Lime. So my camera does what I usually do, girl, and it cut off while I was working on these lips. So the lipstick actually is by the Balm and it's called Trustworthy. Looks something like this. This lipstick is so comfortable. And my lashes are from Lena Lashes and they're in the style Cassie, so I did go ahead and pop those on. Like, let me go on and fix this lipstick. Hold on. I am going to add a gloss on top of my lips because they are ridiculously dry today. So this kind of gloss on top. This gloss is from ColourPop. It's called Lychee Me. They don't sell this anymore. I've looked for it multiple times and they don't have it on their site anymore. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply some highlighter, and the highlighter that I'm using is from Marc Jacobs and it's in the shade Guilty, or it's called the Omega Glaze. And then to lock it all in, my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So yeah, this is what we're looking like. This is the finished product. I love the way that this came out. Like I said, I'm going to make sure that I go and look for the originator of this look. It's not exactly the same, but that's okay. I like when it's a little different, make it my own. Also, a big welcome to all of my new supporters. I hope to see more of you guys in the future. You know, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.